This is a short look at how Field Ascend handles timesheets and payroll for field technicians. 3 things to know before we start. First, technicians and contractors enter their own times in the mobile app. There is no clock-in terminal and no spreadsheet import. Second, every person has their own pay rules set up once by the office. Their hourly rate, their travel rate over time, allowances, contracted hours, all of it is configuration per person. Nothing you are about to see is fixed by the system. The system just applies whatever rules you give it. Third, at the end of the period, the office reviews the week and payroll gets a file with every rule already calculated. For this demo, we are using a technician timesheet with the app in manual entry mode. His pay rules are set up like this: $17.25 an hour on site. Travel paid at its own rate, £16 an hour, with the first 30 minutes of each journey unpaid. Fixed day allowances for overnight stays, night shifts, on-call and mobilization. Call-outs at 1.5 times, training capped at 8 paid hours, and a guarantee of 40 contracted hours. All of that was entered on his payroll profile before this video, and every one of those numbers could be different for the next person. So let's watch his week go through the system. We are in the mobile app on a job. This is Monday. The technician types the day in himself, 1 box at a time. Travel out starting at 06:45, ending at 07:30. On site from 07:30 through the working day to 17:30, 5:30 in the afternoon. Then travel home, 17:30 to 1800. That is the whole of Monday. Travel out, site time, travel home. Because of his pay rules, that travel will be priced at £16 an hour, and the first 30 minutes of each journey will come off as unpaid, automatically. He types times. The rules do the money. Monday is saved. Now, still in the app, we open the Timesheets tab. This is the technician's own view of his week, day by day. We go to Tuesday. On Tuesday, he was mobilized to site and stayed overnight. Those aren't hours. They are fixed allowances, and the amounts come from the allowance list the office set up. On the Tuesday screen, there is a card called Day Allowances. He ticks overnight, £30. He ticks Mobilisation UK, £100. 2 taps. That is the entire claim. It now sits on Tuesday, waiting for the office. That is everything the technician does. Type the times, tick the allowances. Now we switch to the office in the web portal on the timesheets page. Same technician, same week. This is what the office sees. Every day is a row. The hours, the rate, the cost, and any allowances. Here on Tuesday is the allowances badge, and itemized inside it, the same 2 claims he just ticked. Overnight 30, mobilization 100. Wednesday is his night shift, with the night allowances on it. Thursday is his on-call day. There's a call-out, and because his rules say call-outs pay 1.5 times, that uplift is already in the day's cost. Friday is GWO training. His rules cap training at 8 paid hours. Anything recorded beyond the cap stays visible on the timesheet, but it is not paid. The office reviews the week and confirms each day. Once a day is confirmed, it locks. It cannot be quietly changed afterwards. Last step, payroll. Still in the office portal, we open Export for Payroll. The preview already shows the calculated totals. We download the file and open it in a spreadsheet. Everything his pay rules said has already happened in this file. Travel is on its own £16 rate, with the unpaid first 30 minutes taken off. The call-out is at 1.5 times. There is a day allowances column carrying the overnight, night shift, on-call, and mobilization money. And if his paid hours had fallen short of his contracted hours, weekly or monthly, the shortfall would appear as its own labeled top-up line, so payroll can always see exactly where every pound came from. That is the full journey. The office sets the pay rules once, per person. The technician types times and ticks allowances in the app. The office reviews and confirms, and payroll receives a file that is already calculated, ready to match to your payroll software. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.